Wife thinks family is broken beyond repair. My wife and I have reached a crisis point. It all centers around my sister and the fallout from a recent family gathering. We hosted my parents, my sister, and her husband for a weekend. It started innocently. My wife planned a nice menu, the house was clean, and everyone seemed to be in good spirits. The trouble began on Saturday evening. We were all playing a board game after dinner. My sister, who is known for being competitive, made a comment about my wife's career. My wife works part-time to care for our children, and my sister implied that she should be doing more to contribute financially. I thought it was an insensitive remark, but I brushed it off, hoping it wouldn't escalate. I was wrong. My wife responded, defending her choices, and the conversation quickly turned into an argument. My sister brought up past grievances, things I thought we had all moved past. My mother chimed in, siding with my sister. She has always favored my sister. I tried to mediate, but my attempts only made things worse. My wife felt ganged up on, and I felt helpless. The argument continued for hours, with hurtful things said on all sides. My dad remained silent, which is typical for him. Eventually, my wife excused herself and went to bed. The rest of us stayed up, but the atmosphere was tense and uncomfortable. The next morning, my wife was distant and withdrawn. She barely spoke to my sister or my mother. After they left, she unloaded on me. She said she felt betrayed and unsupported. She couldn't believe that my family would treat her that way in her own home. I tried to explain that my sister and mother can be difficult, but I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. My wife said she is tired of constantly having to defend herself around my family. She feels like she is always being judged and compared to my sister. She said she needs space and doesn't want to see my family for a long time. She suggested that I go to family events alone. I understand her feelings, but I don't want to be caught in the middle. I love my wife, but I also care about my family. Now, my wife is saying that this incident has fundamentally changed her perception of my family. She feels like the damage is irreparable. She wonders if we should limit contact with them permanently. I am worried about the long-term implications of this. Holidays will be awkward, and family gatherings will be strained. I don't know how to fix this. I feel like my family is fracturing, and I am caught between two sides I care deeply about. I don't know how to mend the rift between my wife and my family. I am afraid that this will be a permanent wedge between us.